What is up, guys? Mr. Lee Redmond here, and welcome back to episode number 23 of the Linton Hotspur story. We are now at the 20 game mark. Well, the live game today will be game 20. At the end of the last one, we drew with Bonus Athletic away from home after going on a bit of a bad run. It's got better, I'm really happy to say. So, Bonus here was the last game. We then lost annoyingly 1-0 at home to Oakley United. It doesn't help when you have your left back sent off for a straight red after just 15 minutes. But then they actually ended up scoring the winner in the 94th minute. We then beat Edinburgh College 3-0 away from home. Dale Allen in the 6th minute and then again in the 24th, giving us a 2-0 lead. And then Lewis McAllister scoring yet again in the 45th minute to give us a 3-0 lead at half time, and that is actually how it ended. We then beat Newton Grange 3-2. We decided to do this the hard way. We actually went 1-0 up in the 20th minute through Josh Cooper. Dale Allen scored again in the 45th minute. We also lost Martin Baird as well through injury, which was a pain in the butt. And we were 2-0 up until the 81st minute. But then David Mascree pulled one back for him. And over 3 minutes to go, I don't even know what that says. Mercedes or wherever it is. Pulls them level in the 87th minute. However, Josh Cooper pops up in the 95th minute to give us the win. We then make it 3 wins out of 3, beating Edinburgh Uni 4-1. Again, Dale Allen puts 1-0 up from the penalty spot in the 14th minute. And then 7 minutes from half-time, he made it 2-0. And that's how it was at half-time. It was 2-0. Steve Armstrong then actually made it 3-0 in the 57th minute. They did pull one back through Connor Irwin in the 69th minute. But Josh Cooper went straight up the other end to give us the 4th and a 4-1 lead, and that's how it stayed. They did have Finn Kemio sent off with 7 minutes to go, but by then it was done and dusted. We then lost 6-1 at home to Stonyburn in the Cup. This one was really frustrating because it was quite even. 6-1 I thought was a little bit harsh, really. Jacob Long actually put them 1-0 up for a penalty, and then Ewan, we actually then equalised through Dale Allen in the 5th minute. But Ewan Monaghan in the 21st minute gave them a 2-1 lead. And then a second penalty from Jacob Long actually made it 3-1 at half time. It was a little bit harsh. It was quite even. It's just 2 penalties as per usual. And then straight after half time, they killed it off with Antonio Jam scoring in the 48th minute to make it 4-1. And then Jacob Long got his hat-trick with 9 minutes to go. And Dylan McKenzie on the stroke of full time made it 6-1. But like I said, I felt like that was actually really harsh, to be honest. We bounced back, beating Blackburn United 2-1. We had Dale Allen plus 1-0 up in the 41st minute, and we actually went in 1-0 up at half time. Mark Wally then scored a penalty for them just after the half time. And then we had Cameron McDougall sent off in the 73rd minute. But 10 minutes later, Dale Allen plus 2-1 up to give us our 4th win on the spin. We made it 5 by going to Rosyth and winning 3-1. We actually went 1-0 down. Sam McCloskey putting them 1-0 up. But Liam Strong equalising just after the half-hour mark made it 1-1. And it stayed like that till half-time. He then got his second of the game less than 10 minutes into the second half to make it 2-1. And a Dale Allen penalty in the 92nd minute rounded it off to make it 5 wins out of 5. The winning run came to a end with a draw at home to Kirkcaldy and Dysart. We actually went 1-0 up through another Dale Allen penalty 10 minutes into the second half, but Liam Brown equalised just 2 minutes from time to give them the point. It was disappointing considering with 2 minutes to go. But bear in mind they were one of our rivals towards the top. I would take a 1-1 draw. Little bit of disappointment, but we got a point at least. We then followed up by winning 3-0 at Dunbar. Another Dale Allen penalty in the 38th minute put us 1-0 up. He then doubled the lead and his tally just on the stroke of half time to make it 2-0. And then Martin Baird rounded off the scoring in the 54th minute to make it 3-0 and to give us a win. And then we made it 2 wins out of 2 by being Livingston United. Kieran Hopkinson put us 1-0 up in the 9th minute. We then made it 2-0 on the half-hour mark, and it was Hopkinson again. We went in 2-0 at half-time. Kieran Main got sent off for them. And then from the resulting penalty, Dale Allen converted again to make it 3-0 and to give us the win. And to make it 2 wins out of 2 and 7 wins in 8. After going, 4 games without a win? Yeah. But let me just have a look at that. How many games is that where we've actually had penalties? 2, 3, 4. 4 games in a row we actually had penalties. And we've had 5 out of 7 if you include the penalty against Edinburgh. So, as we'll see, it has made a real difference. We are only 7 points clear of Edinburgh College, and we do have a game in hand. Not sure when that will be. But also, more importantly, we are only 3 points adrift of Kilcardy and 1 adrift of Stonyburn. So we've got a real good chance of making it a good season. Finance-wise, it's improved, but that's only because we got the traditional £8,000, like, I don't even know what we call it. It goes down as a prize money, but it gets given to you at the January transfer, not January transfer, 1st of January, 8,000 every single time. So we are back up to 5,000. It won't stay that way. And according to this, we are going to be losing money for the next couple of seasons. We got 2 new sponsors coming in. So hopefully if we can stay where we are, we might be able to get a decent amount of money. Not only that, but decent like sponsorship wise. But yeah, let's get into today's game. I've forgotten who it was. Glen Roths, one of our real bogey sides, who are currently sat in 9th. So yeah, it's gone. Oh, that's annoying. To be fair, I wasn't really fussed about the loans. Right, I made a bit there. So yeah, I mean, he was playing just now, but he wasn't playing initially. But I've got Jack Breen, who, to be honest, I think was playing instead of him anyway. Got to keep Hodgkinson in, considering he's doing well. Jordan Armstrong was some more games, but he started most of the games this season until he gets sent off, the idiot. So let's get this. So yeah, this will be 2/3 into the season now. With just 10 games to go. Obviously, we've got a game in hand on people. Right. Okay. I just want to make sure whether that was a highlight or not. This is going to... No, it's not. So yeah, this is the 20th game of the season with 10 games to go. Breen's going to swing one over. Gets cleared, but Strong's the first to get there. Plays it into Hodgkinson. Plays it over. Allen controls it. Back to Breen. Strong. Oh, he hits the bar. Can we get there? No, we can't, but it's out. Oh, okay. Good start. We've got Kilcardy playing St Andrews and Stonyburn, Edinburgh. I've played Kilcardy twice now. I've got to play Stonyburn one more time, right towards the end of the season. So they're on the ball. We get in. Great tackle. So Gibson's on the ball. Plays it to Hopkinson. Plays a really terrible ball into the middle. They get on the wing. They cross it over, but Gibson makes a great save. And they have the corner. Swing over. We clear it for another corner through Black. I must admit, at the start of the season, I was looking to get rid of Black, but he's done really well. Duncan to swing over again. Plays it to the edge of the box, which they actually win. And we then clear it at a second attempt. Is this going to be... okay, don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go. Kilcardy are losing. But yeah, I've got to play Stonyburn towards the end of the season. But yeah, it's really good season so far. I mean, up to the last couple of seasons, it couldn't get any worse. Well, the only worse would be getting relegated. But we've got a ball through Smith, who plays in Cooper eventually. Cooper will Play it back to McDougall. Plays it into Breen, who shoots and just puts it over. Oh, Stonyburn's winning against Edinburgh College. Also good for us as well. Hopkinson on the ball. Plays it into McDougall. Plays it over the top. First time to Strong. Oh, great save by the keeper. So it's out for a corner for Smith to swing over. Swings it over. Gets played back to him. Swings over again. Allen, no. And that's the end of the highlight. But yeah, Stonyburn. Oh, we go again. Strong plays it over quickly. Gets cleared to Breen. Plays it into Hopkinson. To McAteer, to McDougall. What are we doing? Don't know why we've decided to let our ball run. Don't give a penalty away. Harthill are losing as well, so Harthill and Edinburgh both outside are losing. So if we can get something here, that'll be great. So it's 0-0 at half time. Pretty even highlights wise. I'm going to take off Black for Skugel just because Black's looking nervous. And who's that? On a 6.2, that is Cooper. And we'll bring the other Cooper. So let's see if these make a difference. But yeah, Edinburgh College and Harthill both losing to be good. We got a corner, swing it over, get our head on it, and it's just over. Might even have been wide, to be honest. Oh, another corner. Strong swings over. Gets headed back. Is that a goal or is that going to give us a foul? I'll be giving us a foul. I mean, it looked like a foul, to be honest, but yeah. But we're starting to apply the pressure quite a bit here in the second half. So, yeah, we'll see how this is going to go. We've got 20 minutes to go. 15 minutes now to go. We will make a change because Smith is a little bit tired, as is Strong. Going into the last 10 minutes. Oh, Harthill pulled about a 2-2, which is really annoying. Well, this is how those subs killed the game, to be honest. Nothing happened in that. But that is another point for us. Harthill drew. Edinburgh lost. So we are 8 points clear of them now. We have a game in hand over Edinburgh. I get a feeling Harthill might be the game in hand, and there it actually is. In a week's time, away to Harthill. So let's just have a look at the fixtures. Such as look at it this way. So I've got Harthill, who are 4th. St Andrews, who are 6th, great. Then Mid Annandale, Bonness, who are down there, 11th. Oakley, 7th. Edinburgh College are 5th. So I do have to play Edinburgh College and Stonyburn again. There's Stonyburn. And then we've got Blackburn United and Rosyth as our last 2 games. So it's about mid-table-ish, most teams. Yeah, as we've seen, guys, it's gone really well. A little bit boring there with a 0-0 draw, but we'll take the point. But yeah, Stonyburn wins, so we're 3 points, only 3 points off of them now. Kilcardy 2 points with their draw. Really might want themselves, but that is it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, and as always, take it steady.